Hey Pancakers! Today we are here with another Terraria Survival Guide episode. Today I'm gonna go over a few things. One thing I'm gonna go over is how to make use of your lucky day. Because after you beat a boss, you'll see lanterns in the sky like this. And it will be considered your lucky day. Once they stop spawning, it will no longer be your lucky day. That's about all you need to know about it, is it just increases your luck stat, so you'll get rare items, more items, stuff like that. And there's a lot of different ways to go over it. But really quickly, I'm going to go over some things you can get from the King Slime. Firstly, the slime mount. You won't get this every time, but it is your first mount of the game typically. And it moves around semi-slowly, it jumps really high, it makes you take reduced fall damage, and as you saw there with that bunny, it does damage when you hit when you land on something. Then there's also the ninja gear, which you'll get 2 of these pieces every time you open a King Slime bag. Basically, it's just like an advanced set, but basically it just increases crit chance and increases movement speed by 20% for the set bonus. You have to kill King Slime at least 2 times if you're only playing with one person, aka by yourself, to get it, because you get 2 pieces per bag. There's also the slime thingy here. It just allows you to craft slime related blocks. That's all it does. And then there's the slime hook, which is here, which has 3 grapples. And when it has 3 grapples, it means you can grapple like this, and it'll put you in the center of the 3 grapples. Kind of. It'll compare where the grapples are. So if I have, for example, 1 grapple over here, but then I put 2 over here, it will put me a bit more to the left because that's where the grapples are. And really quickly, something you might want to do now is make a watch, which if you go to ores and bars, you grab some string and then you grab some, typically you want to use gold for this. I don't have enough gold for it though. I think I can maybe make a tungsten one. And you can't have a workbench in a chair. I believe you actually need a table in a chair. Yes, tungsten watch. This isn't the best watch you can get. They'll show the hour by, I believe, every 30 minutes. And that will help you keep track of what night you're on, or what time it is. Now, you probably want to get a golden one eventually, but yeah. So one thing you can do to make use of the snipes pretty efficiently is just grab your bait, whatever bait you have. I think I only have 2. Let's grab this firefly, and then fish. Fishing can grant you crates, crates can grant you gear, and that's typically never a bad option. So I'm going to grab bait, and then I'm going to fish for about, I'm going to say 3 or 4 in-game hours. And I will be back after I've done that. Other things you can do is you can kill enemies. That's a big thing because with rare drops, because I will just give you the rare drops more often. Anyways, it's 3. I will see you around 10 AM in game. Welcome back. We just got finished fishing and we got some crates. So let's open them to see what we got. Also, typically lantern nights only work at night, so you do need to do this at night. I'm just gonna show off what else you can do though. Putting this back, swapping these back too. We got a potion we haven't gotten before. This is a shine potion, emits aura of light. That should be self-explanatory. And do I really not have a place to put all my fish? I guess I'll just sell them. 2 goats pretty good. And now, since we've put that in the piggy bank, I do want that butterfly. By the way, we should probably be preparing for the next boss soonish. Because typically right after you beat the King Slime, you can go straight to the Eye of Cthulhu. The Eye of Cthulhu typically wants you to use more ranged weapons like the Ice Blade, Boomerang, Emerald Staff, or Demonic Bow. But I did see this dude came along, so let's see what he's selling. Fedora, Winter Cape. So he's selling the GPS meter and the Lifeform Analyzer. Both of these items you will probably want to keep on you and buy. I'll also buy the Extendo Grip because that's also another good item to buy. I'll just probably leave most of this in my piggy bank though. The piggy bank again is like a I'm gonna keep that Lifeform Analyzer on me, but the piggy bank is a ender chest basically, so you can also buy safes, and I'm not sure if you can buy one now. I think it needs a boss to be specific bosses to be defeated. Looks like it. So typically you want a desert pylon by this point, but we can't get it. What I think we're gonna do is go and mine some more. Then I'll talk about what potions we can make. I'll also gather some stuff to make some potions. Which does require sand, by the way, but we do have some sand. And it also requires herbs. We have some herbs too, so we should be able to just make potions. And then after that, after I gather that stuff, we're gonna end up making a chest room over here. Probably just like right over this way. And yeah, we'll make the chest room next episode though, so if you want to see how I make chest rooms, just skip to that episode. But for right now, we're gonna go mining, exploring, and trying to get more gear. And yeah, we'll just do a speed up. I'll explain anything new though, so see you then. So Pancakers, one thing I just got is a compass. The compass you get from giant shellies. I think you can also get them from salamanders. Though it might just be giant shellies. But you get it from a couple of different things. I think you get it from a couple of different things underground. And basically what it does is it just tells you how far to the left or right of the map you are. That's about all it does, but yeah, that's pretty useful sometimes. It's probably the least useful, one of the least useful info accessories though. And I'm gonna continue mining and stuff, and I'll see you when we get new stuff. Okay, Pancakers, welcome back for a second. We have some items. The teal and red husk are both just dye items. So you can just throw those in a chest. Mining pants increase your mining speed. These are good to have on a secondary set, so I'm going to put on the secondary set right here. But I'm not actually going to be using them to mine until I get a complete set of them. And then we have two statues, neither of these do anything. Crimson torches are just the crimson version of a torch. If you put them in the crimson biome, you'll have increased luck if you buy it, but very, very slightly. And then we already went over the arcane compass. I will go back out to mine and gather some resources now, and I will see you then. Or I'll see you after I'm done mining. I'm not sure if I went over this in one of my previous survival guides, but what's under me is a special type of skeleton called Haloptite. They will give you ranged weapons called the javelins, and they do a lot of damage if they manage to hit you with one. If you oh, they also give you Gladius and armor too. I was not expecting to get Gladius, but this is an extremely good kind of just point and attack weapon. But it looks like this, and it can keep a lot of things back for a long time. Right here is a marble biome. I know I've already been in one, or in very specifically this one actually. But this is where Haloptites spawn. And I think I'm going to harvest this entire biome. So I will see you after I've done that, and I will just continue mining actually after I've done that. So I'll see you then. So again, not sure if I've gone over this, but this seems like it's a dead man's chest, which means if I open this, I should just explode. Didn't explode. So we're getting things like Hermes boots, that's increased melee speed, that will be better than our current sailfish boots. Gravitation potion, tungsten bars, some okay stuff, dead man's sweater. We are in the underground caverns layers where lava starts spawning. We will be coming back here down here soon. But for now, let's just go back and deposit a lot of the stuff. But yeah, we've gone over the Gladius already. Javelins are the throwing weapon that fires decently quickly, but eventually will start moving down. It will be good for the first couple of bosses though, so we will probably be using it against the next boss. Bat is a melee weapon that has extremely slow speed. But the turn on to it is it actually heals the attack, heals you when you do damage to stuff. Then we have Gladiator armor, which would actually give us more than our ninja armor if you really want defense. Its set bonus is decreased knockback, and I believe it actually completely gets rid of knockback. Then we have the depth meter here, which is the better version of the compass. I'm actually going to be putting my healing potions away, just the normal ones, not the lesser ones. And then I'll be putting the marble blocks away, along with the glow sticks and gel. And now let's make some potions. What you want to be grabbing typically is Blinkroot and Daybloom. Those will be your main two things to use in potions. You also typically need fish, but we don't have any of the good fish to make potions with. Do we need more mana crystals? Nope, we don't. We probably have a mana crystal somewhere because I probably already tested it. Never mind. We just have an extra mana crystal then. That should be fine though. After you've grabbed those, go grab some sand. Grab some glass. Turn that glass into bottles. And I will only really be showing you how to make one potion today. And that one will be your Iron Skin potion. Your Iron Skin potion should take one Blinkroot, one lead or iron ore, and it will also take a bottle on on a chair or something else along those lines. So I'm gonna grab a bottle, put it right here, and now we can make an Iron Skin potion. It actually takes Daybloom instead of Blinkroot, but that's fine. We're gonna be using all of those for potions anyways. We now want to just put these back, and that's how you make Iron Skin. For the boss, we're probably going to be using Iron Skin, cooked fish, and maybe an archery potion, along with just regular healing potions. And I'm also going to turn most of this tungsten into tungsten bars, along with the gold. We have a ton of tungsten, and we should also have a ton of gold. We don't actually have that much gold, but that should be fine. If we go grab wood, let's put the tungsten here, and then let's go to natural blocks and grab some wood out of it. If we go to the anvil, we should be able to see what type of pickaxes and stuff we can make. 55, that's another 55 hammer. Doesn't seem like we need to make any of these. Demonic gold bow seems like it just does more damage than the tungsten bow. But at this point, if you want to, you can make tungsten chainmail. But it doesn't seem like you really need any of the tungsten armor, so I'm just gonna keep all of it like that. I'm also gonna be upgrading our HP past 200 here. You saw me upgrade it to 200 earlier. The reasoning I'm doing it now is I think we should be set up enough to fight the goblin invasion if it comes in, because of our gladius along with our emerald staff and grenades. We're also going to be ready for the Eye of Cthulhu when that comes in, because we've already been to King Slime. Anyways, Pancakers, I think I will see you next time in another Terraria episode. Please like and subscribe if you like this type of content. Reminder, the next one is going to be making chest room. And yeah, please leave a comment if you're excited for that. And bye bye.